In a small village near Baghdad, there lived a man named Abu Nasr al-Sayyad. He resided in a tiny hut with his wife Fatima and young son Umar. Their life was filled with poverty and struggle. Despite working tirelessly, they barely managed to have enough food for a single meal. Abu Nasr was a fisherman, and his livelihood depended on catching fish from the river. However, for several days, the river yielded almost no fish, leaving the family hungry. Umar's innocent eyes held hope, but his stomach was empty. Fatima, despite her hunger, tried to console Umar. One day, when the hunger became unbearable, Abu Nasr told Fatima, "Today I will go to the river and bring back some fish, no matter what. Perhaps Allah will help us." Fatima, with tearful eyes, replied softly, "Have faith in Allah. He will never disappoint us." Abu Nasr, dressed in his tattered clothes, set out. On the way, he encountered an elderly man, Sheikh Ahmed bin Miskin. The sheikh noticed Abu Nasr's troubled expression and asked, "Brother, why do you look so distressed?" Abu Nasr poured out his worries. The sheikh smiled and said, "Trust in Allah. Come with me to the river." When they reached the river, the sheikh instructed Abu Nasr to perform 2 rakats of prayer and seek Allah's help. Abu Nasr did as he was told. After the prayer, the sheikh gave him an old fishing net and said, "Recite Bismillah and cast this net into the river. Allah will assist you." Abu Nasr threw the net into the river, and within moments, a large fish was caught. His eyes sparkled with hope. He took the fish to the market and sold it for a good price. With the money, he bought a savory paratha and a sweet one. As he was returning home, he saw a woman and her child. Their faces reflected hunger and helplessness. The woman had tears streaming down her face, and the weak child lay in her lap. Abu Nasr hesitated, thinking about his own hungry family, but then decided to give the parathas to them. The woman blessed him, saying, "May Allah never let you go hungry and always bless your home." Abu Nasr returned home empty-handed, but with a content heart. However, he was anxious about facing his hungry family. On the way, he heard someone calling out his name. An elderly man approached and asked, "Are you Abu Nasr?" When he confirmed, the man said, 15 years ago, your father entrusted me with 3,000 dirhams. I've been searching for you since I heard he passed away. Today I found you, and I'm here to return the money." Abu Nasr's eyes welled up with tears. He realized Allah had tested his patience and rewarded his kindness. Over the next few months, his life transformed. He built a new house, started a business, and continued helping the poor, thanking Allah for his blessings. One night, Abu Nasr had a strange dream. He saw himself on the day of judgment, where his deeds were being weighed on a scale. The side with his sins was heavier. He asked, "What about my charity and good deeds?" The angel replied, "Your acts of charity were often accompanied by personal motives, reducing their weight." Terrified, Abu Nasr asked how he could be saved. The angel replied, "The parathas you gave to the hungry woman and her child, along with their tears and smiles, are yet to be weighed. When these were placed on the scale, the side with his good deeds became heavier." A voice declared that he had been forgiven. Abu Nasr woke up deeply moved. He thanked Allah and dedicated his life to selfless acts of kindness, understanding that true virtue lies in helping others without expecting anything in return. From then on, he helped the needy and continuously thanked Allah, who never lets good deeds go unrewarded.